Hello everyone, and welcome to the first installation in a series of videos where I will be going over some of the more popular World of Warcraft add-ons. In this video, you've probably come here because you were looking to figure out how to install add-ons. It's the first video we're going to do. I was going to do another video, and I got sidetracked thinking, well, I had to have something to... I didn't want to have to put in each of the... I didn't want to have a guide to install an add-on every time we'd go over one of these add-ons itself. So I figured I would make a single video that I could refer to for in my future videos for when I'm like, oh, do you have the add-on installed properly? So that's what we'll be doing here. I apologize, I'm not great at video editing and recording yet. I'm getting there. But this is what we're gonna have to do for right now. Anyway, so to get started, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our browser. Okay, and the easiest way that I've found to get to World of Warcraft add-ons, there's a few other websites as well. I might link those in the description. But for right now, we're just gonna focus on Khryst.com. So if you go to mods.khryst.com, and that will be in the description as well. Go here where it says World of Warcraft Legion, you click highlight over the button here, select add-ons, and that'll take you to the add-ons page. And from here we can do a multitude of things, or find every add-on in pretty much the known existence. But anyway, so we're just going over how to install this stuff, so I'm just going to pick one. We're going to go with Recount. Okay, once we click on Recount, like, oh, we want a damage bar for World of Warcraft. Awesome. So for the manual install, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the right, click on this the orange button that says Download Now. Your download will begin in 3 seconds. Give it a few seconds, it should pop up. Whichever browser you're using, you should know how to, hopefully, you know how to do this stuff. If I have to make a video about that too, let me know. It is a .zip folder. I don't think you actually need WinRAR to unzip these ones, but you want to open them, and that should open it in WinRAR, which I have to pull over onto this screen. You simply want to extract it somewhere where you can access it. So we'll just extract it to Documents, and from there we'll go to our File Explorer, go to Documents. I should have in this list here, should say Recount. There it is. So first thing you want to do when you're going to manually install an add-on is to make sure that the folder itself contains all of the add-on stuff. It's not like a folder inside a folder, and that's properly extracted. If that is the case, so when you click on it you see a bunch of this .lua stuff, then perfect. So we're going to go right click, cut, and then we're going to find our World of Warcraft install directory. So on my PC, it's in local disk C, program files times 86, World of Warcraft, and then you simply want to go to Interface, Add-ons, and then you want to right click out in this area here and select Paste. Since I already have Recount installed, I don't actually have to do that, but when you paste it into this folder here where it says Add-ons, you'll see the add-on folder show up here, and it should work within your game. Now the way I like to actually do, to actually install add-ons and monitor my add-ons is through the Khryst client. It's this thing right here. They have this new little option for World of Warcraft. It goes over to add-ons. It goes to Khryst.com and downloads the add-ons from there, and you can just go over what add-ons you have installed on your game and just update them. As you can see, I have a bunch of updates that I need to do. So there's actually a patch today as I'm making this video. It's 7.1.5, but this video will still be relevant in the future for those things as well. But I suggest downloading those. You can get the Khryst client at mods.khryst.com/client, also in the description, and you would download it for the PC or the Mac, whichever one you're using. And then you would get this right here, and this little app right here will help you manage all of your add-ons. And from the actual Curse website, if you don't just install all of your add-ons from inside the client itself, that's the wrong one. Right. If you don't just install it from the add-on or the client itself, you can go to the page where you're downloading the add-on itself, and you'll see where it says install via Curse client. And when I click on this, it'll go 3, 2, 1, and differently from the first one, it'll just pop up immediately in Curse client and install it for me, and I don't have to go through and check my folders and all that other stuff. So there you go. That's how you install add-ons. Let's just go make sure they're working real quick, just as an example. So we'll go to battle.net, click play. I should probably turn off the music. Now it's good. Now they're clashing. Bam, fixed. Alright. I should have stated the character menu for this one. You had to bear with me. I apologize. We'll go back to the character menu real quick. I don't know why this isn't loading faster. Okay. Anyway, once you go to log into the game, you'll see a little button down here on the bottom left. If you've never had any add-ons installed before in your life, there'll be a new button down on the bottom left-hand side of your screen on your character menu that says add-ons. What you want to do is go down through here, or it's going to be a giant list. If the only thing you installed was like Deadly Boss mods or Recount, this is going to be a much smaller list. And as I'm using, or I utilize a lot of different add-ons, then obviously my list is huge. But to basically go over how this works is that you can have add-ons turned on or off for different characters if you like, or just go through and have them turned on for all characters. So like say for my hunter here, Cynic, all of his add-ons will show up in here. So if I turn on X2 level, then I go back to all, it shows up as gray. That means it won't load on all of my characters, but only on the ones that I specified. So that's a useful little feature that they added recently, if I remember correctly. Also, you want to make sure you click this, depending, if you're getting a lot of errors from some of your add-ons, if they're not updated at least frequently, then checking this box might cause you problems within the game. But I do suggest clicking that so that your add-ons will load when they're supposed to. But constantly check your Curse client for updates, and you should be good. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them below in the commenty thing.